come to you again with heavy heart to announce that Officer Joshua Iyer recently passed away as he succumbed to the injuries that he sustained this afternoon in the shooting. Officer Iyer has been with CMPD for 6 years.
That was Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Chief Johnny Jennings announcing just moments ago that a fourth officer, Josh Iyer, has died from his injuries after being ambushed this afternoon outside a home in East Charlotte. 3 members of the U.S. Marshals Fugitive Task Force, a U.S. Marshal, and 2 officers with the North Carolina Department of Adult Correction were also killed. 4 other officers were shot.
And the task force was sent to this home on Galway Drive to serve a warrant for possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. And when officers got there, they say the man they intended to serve that warrant to began firing. Multiple officers were shot and the suspect was killed, and police say another person in the home fired additional shots. Fox 8's Cassie Fambro is near the scene for us in Charlotte. Cassie, the investigation is in the early stages.
Katie and Neil, this is a very somber scene, especially as officers here have learned that one of their own has passed away after the incident that took place earlier today. We're about 1 block away from the home where this all transpired on Galway Drive. Officers here still blocking access to that area, but earlier we did get to walk up with our cell phones, not our cameras, and get a closer look. And it is just a very startling scene to see. Just dozens of law enforcement vehicles still surrounding this house. In the middle of the street, you can see placard after placard of evidence markers laid out as they work to complete this investigation after they attempted to serve a warrant, and everything went so terribly wrong with this fugitive task force responding to this house and then gunfire meeting them there, killing 3 of those U.S. Marshal Task Force members. Now, this task force, it's important to note, is made up of people of different agencies. Just like Neil said, 2 of those 3 from the Adult Department of Corrections through the state of North Carolina. The other one, their office not yet identified. When they called for backup, it was Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police who arrived first. And unfortunately, more gunfire awaited, and we now know that Officer Iyer has passed away from his injuries. Joshua Iyer, 6 years of service, a member of the 178th recruit class. They say they are forever indebted to Officer Iyer for his bravery and, quote, ultimate sacrifice. So again, just a very, very hard time that Mayor Vi Lyle says is going to take a lot to get through.
Every one of us wants to be in a situation where you get up this morning and get to come back home. And someone didn't today. Keep your prayers, keep your faith. Make sure that these officers who have families have people to reach out and hold them up.
And we have heard that Back the Blue is setting up a fundraiser for the injured officer's family, as well as the family of this fallen CMPD officer and the task force members who were killed here today. And just like you said, Katie, the investigation is in its very preliminary stages. And people have a lot of questions as they grapple with the horrific tragedy that happened in East Charlotte today. For now, live in Charlotte, Cassie Fambro, Fox 8 News.
Cassie, thank you for that. And here at home, local law enforcement sending out their thoughts and prayers for the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department. Greensboro PD posted this statement on X, reading in part, law enforcement everywhere feels the heartache because at the end of the day, we are one big family. And Winston-Salem Police posted this message on Facebook, reading, loss of life among our law enforcement family weighs heavily on all of us. Once you have taken the oath as a law enforcement officer, the duty to protect and serve is always upheld. Rest easy, officers. We have the watch from here. Both departments are standing by to assist CMPD if needed.
And North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper sharing his condolences this evening on social media, posting, our hearts are with the families and co-workers of officers in today's brutal attack, including 2 State Department of Adult Correction officers working with the U.S. Marshals Task Force who were shot and killed. The governor's office says the governor has been in communication with President Biden who has been briefed on the situation and has expressed his condolences and support for the community. We are staying on top of this breaking news out of Charlotte tonight. We'll update the story at the bottom of the hour and the top of the Fox 8 News at 11 o'clock. We also will have continuing coverage 24/7 on our website, myfox8.com.